Hey, it's Rob. Welcome back to the shop. Today, I'm working on something for my daughter. She's been wanting this for a while, and I wanted to use this opportunity in this video to come up with something for her. So I spent a lot of time. I looked at way too many plans online, watched too many YouTube videos, and finally came up with something I think she'll like, and she wants a window box for her room. So let's get to it. Now my daughter is 16 and she ironically likes traditional stuff. She's not into super modern things. She likes traditional architecture and old-timey stuff. And so what I thought would work well for her window box is just a cedar planter. I found some things online. Some of them I liked, some of them were too fancy, but I came up with something that I think will work, and this is what we're building. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Check it out. Get you zoomed in. Look at that. You can tell exactly what I'm going to build, right? And here we go. We're just cutting out some parts and getting the trim together for the verticals. Speed this up a whole bunch, of course. Snap to putting the verticals for the sides to make the long side panels, and then nailing those together. And then, more excitement. Got the sides together. We're starting to put together the ends, bracing those up and sticking those parts together, and then we're putting in the long braces for the sides that will hold the bottom. And then that will continue a little bit more. Narration's really hard, guys. I'm just going to be real. So marking off some parts here to trim that up. It was a little bit too long. So we're going to put some trim along the top to make this look a little better. It was like 95 degrees in the shop that day, and the glue was running like water. So anything that dripped over the edge, it just like catapulted to the bottom and all over my bench. Little gratuitous hand tool shot here so that we can prove that we know how to use a handsaw. And what we got here? Oh, rounding over some edges to make things nice for my daughter's lovely hands. So this should make it a little easier. And then time to put some holes in the bottom for drainage. Since this is cedar, it should weather really well and resist rot quite a bit. So hopefully this will help it drain and the wood will last even longer. This wasn't too bad. And then we're delivering it. Fell over. Oops. We delivered it via wheelbarrow to the backyard, and then we started installing that on the side of the house, checking for level. And it was level. And so here's the before finish shot, and then we'll add some plants and all that good stuff, and show you the gratuitous after shot. That was a terrible thing right there. And the little zoomy zoom fly through to show it off, and that should do it. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. That's it for this one, and I'll see you next time.